Well, I want to introduce Deploy Dynamics. We're here to level up your network, and not just in the way that you might expect with phones and tablets and routers and great internet from like AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile. It's the people network. We are a group of trusted advisors that we're executive leaders with the number one co-sell partner of Verizon for the better part of a decade. We're now out and available helping organizations adopt AI and integrate automations within their workflows. We're technology experts in that we work across all levels of technology and bring in proven approaches to actually implement the new technology. We're small and medium business owners ourselves. We've all owned one business or another. A couple of us have sold a few. And we also mentor and work with startup communities and universities to help new aspiring business leaders grow and take the correct steps and avoid pitfalls. We like to think of ourselves as a more direct path to the result you're looking for. And this is that path visualized. Without expertise in any situation, you're going to refer back to trial and error. This is how people learn. And sometimes you can get it right quickly, but oftentimes it looks like this crazy red line where you have lots of setbacks and starts and stops and pivots. And ultimately, you may get to the result you're looking for if you have the endurance to put up with all the time, money, and headache that you've lost. But let's just be honest, working with experts shortens the length of time between your vision and idea to the result you're looking for. This is a great way for you to start thinking about ideas. The point being here is everything in the age of AI is about how much time you're saving within each step. And AI is a technology that, if applied correctly, can save your company hours and hours and hours of valuable time that can be repurposed and releveraged into better customer relationships, more sales activity, or just improving the overall outcome of the product that you're presenting. This is how we look at business across the spectrum. Everything starts with internet and connectivity, right? Once we get connected, we need devices to interface with the new data that's flowing through. So we have mobile devices, phones, tablets, these types of things. We also have fixed hardware, which is more like your routers, which would provide connectivity to your office workstations. And on the tablets, the phones, the workstations, you're working on software, right? Or in software. And these are generally put into two buckets as well. Off the shelf software that has been developed by a company and that's their whole business. They may have a little AI sprinkled into that. Or you might be working with brand new technology like Gemini, Claude, ChatGPT, and building your own models and your own new software tailored to the business. We can help with both. We also really focus on the governance, compliance, and risk component, which is this kind of last, often forgot about point within rolling out technology. And that once you have information about your customers and your transactions flowing through your network, through your software, through your mobile endpoints or your fixed endpoints, you need to have security so that people aren't hacking you, putting ransomware out there, stealing your data, or affecting the outcomes and the safety and privacy of your clients and your business. We have great partnerships because we think like distribution. We are able to work with experts across all of these buckets, all of these columns, and we're able to then maintain expertise at a high level and not just be a jack of all trades. We just bring in the experts. What we do at Deploy Dynamics is manage the delivery. We help with brainstorming, going back to the workshop and the value of time, all the way to scoping, prototyping, developing, testing, implementation, and ultimately support and management ongoing. We can provide expertise across the entire business system that's on the network or just isolated to the thing you specifically need. We're low pressure in the sense that we're not going to shove anything down your throat. You bring us the ideas and problems. We don't need to invent them. There's plenty. So when you decide that you could use a little bit of modernization in your business to compete better in the age of AI, or maybe just to sleep a little bit easier at night, We're here to be your easy button, your access to experts, and make this challenging technology a little bit easier to deploy.